IELTS Speaking Band 8. Describe a festival that is important in your country.
You should say,
I think the main festival in my country is Christmas, which is in late December. The main day that is celebrated in the UK is Christmas Day on 25 December. Last Christmas, we had a family get-together at my parents' house. It was really nice to see people I hadn't seen for a whole year. Christmas is quite predictable in my family. We usually get up quite early at around 8 a.m. My mom starts preparing the turkey. While the turkey is cooking, we open our presents in the living room. Everyone is usually quite excited and we spend the rest of the morning chatting. At around midday, we have dinner and a bit to rain. We usually pull crackers and tell jokes. I love Christmas dinner. I usually eat too much and feel stuffed afterwards. After we've eaten a huge meal, we go back into the living room to watch the winning speech. Most of the time, we fall asleep because of the food and wine. After our short nap, we start playing some games like charades or board games like Monopoly. It's really nice to spend time as a family, as we don't get the opportunity often. I am not really a big fan of parties, but I do love Christmas. Everyone gets into the festive spirits, and is really kind to each other. The anticipation before the big day is great too. The town is wonderfully decorated and every house has fairy lights and tinsel in the windows. If there's one thing I'm not keen on about Christmas, is the commercialization. Nowadays, Christmas advertisements start in November and the town center gets packed with people trying to do their Christmas shopping because they don't want to disappoint their loved ones with badly chosen presents. Christmas is important to everyone in the UK. It's not just a Christian festival now. Even non-believers and people from other religions can take part. Generally, it's a time of year where people can forget about work and spend time with their families and see the people haven't seen for a long time. It is important to relax and spend time with your nearest and dearest, even more so considering the way of life nowadays. I think the main festival in my country is Christmas, which is in the late December. The main day that is celebrated in UK is Christmas Day on 25th December through we also have a day off the following day on Boxing Day when many people visit their friends and extended family. I spent last Christmas with my family and will also everyone. On Christmas morning, we start preparing the meal as it takes a long time to cook. We put a turkey or goose in the oven and then some of us go to the church for a Christmas mass. The rest of us stay behind to carry on cooking. At around midday, we gather round the Christmas tree, which is decorated with baubles, tinsel, and fairy lights. We open our presents, which are all placed under the tree the night before. After we have our Christmas dinner, which is always the same meal as is a traditional feast. I love nearly everything about Christmas. There is a sense of anticipation and excitement in the period leading up to Christmas. And then during the festival itself, families and friends spend time together and much people have time off work. One thing I don't like about Christmas is that it's very commercialized. It can be stressful getting ready for it. This festival is important for many people, even for non-Christians. Many non-Christian people in the UK enjoy the festive season without attaching any religious significance to it. It is our only national holiday involving resting, feasting, and the giving of gifts. And I think sometimes nature outshows